Hi guys, so this is my first ever YouTube video and my name is Alejandra and I'm 17 years old. I go to high school and I'm always looking for cheap makeup that works great. So that is what this video is all about. Cheap, affordable makeup that is really good, like really good. So if you want to know how to achieve this look, just keep watching. Let's just jump into this look. I already did my brows. If you want to know what I use the e.l.f. Look on liner and brow cream with a regular brush and just style it however I'm feeling that day. So I'm going to jump in straight with primer, and the primer I've been loving lately is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer. And this is around $4. I love this one. It's like a cream. It looks like a cream, but once you apply it, you don't even feel it on your face. Like, it just makes your face so smooth. I love it so much, especially for the price. It's hard to find one of these days a primer that is really good. And I have, if you're wondering, I have oily skin, like really oily skin. So this primer just works perfect with that. So for foundation, I'm also going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the color cream beige. I've been loving Wet n Wild products lately. I'm not sponsored or anything. It's just a very affordable brand and everything there works amazing. The smell of this foundation is really like not likable, but you do get used to it. And I just do like 3 little lines and then like that. I try to put as little as possible for today. Like if it was school, I don't use concealer. Like if you want a foundation, like my bad, if you want a makeup next I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 25 Medium Moyenne. I love this concealer. Love it. I'm just doing a little happy face there. Just a mouth though. And I just put it on like where everybody else puts it, like on their eyes, a little bit in the forehead, chin, and then the bridge of my nose. And I actually like using this e.l.f. brush. It's supposed to be a foundation brush, but who uses this as a foundation brush? Like, at least I don't. Raining, especially on a Monday that there is no school, where you just want to go out, but then it rains and then you just feel like eating, watching Netflix, and going back to bed, which is me every day of my life, so nothing new. And then now I'm just going to go back with the brush that I used to apply my foundation and just go over that concealer, just to make sure it's not too white. It just mixes in beautifully with the foundation. So yeah. Now I'm just going to be putting my Makeup Forever HD translucent powder. Love this one. It's a little bit on the pricier side. If you're looking for a cheaper one, my go-to for that is this banana powder. This is the shit. especially for the price. But since I never use this translucent powder, I've been using it a lot lately because I never use it, and it's really good, so I don't even know why I don't use it. But this would just make your concealer last all. So now moving on to the eyes. Whatever contour I'm going to be using on my cheeks that day is the one that I'm going to be using on the crease of my eyes. Now the highlight and contour palette by IBY Cosmetics, or IBY Me Beauty, whatever. And I'm using the contour numero dos.
I'm just putting this on my crease. Just gonna give it a pop of color without it being too much for the day film. So when I'm like traveling and stuff like that, I take this palette because it has, to me, I use it for various things, not only contour, but you can see eyeshadow.
And then now I'm going to be using the highlight number 2 brush. It's just a flat brush. And this is highlight number 2 as well. I didn't mention it already. And I'm just going to be putting that on my crease. Just tapping it a little bit. Kind of making like a cut crease. Kind of. Yeah. Just making like a little cut crease there. And I'm gonna go back with this brush and just blend that off super, super nicely. No harsh lines, no crazy. Nothing like that. Now I'm gonna contour. And I'm just using, I don't even know what these brushes are called, but this was like one of my first brushes. I'm gonna go back with the same color contour and just contour. Cheeks, forehead. Looking like I just came back from Hawaii and stuff. I'm more of a powder contour person, but I have like, I have the other one too, but I prefer this. And now I'm just going to wipe this off. And kind of just bringing it into like right here, which is the problematic areas. Just really making sure I'm blending that out. Forehead. So now I am going to be moving on to highlight, and I'm just going to be using a bronzer for highlight. This is actually a really funny story. I bought this, I wanted a new different kind of bronzer, and there is this Wet n Wild bronzer. I was like, yes, I love the color, I love the name. Took it to Brazil, the name, super affordable, super cheap. And then I got home and I swatched it and highlighter. Like, it has so much shimmer that to me it's a highlighter. So that's what I'm going to be using as highlighter today. But before I do that, I always love applying, this is by BoxyCharm Liquid Glow. So I just shake this, put a couple dots, not like just 2 dots, where I'm going to apply my highlighter. And this is like really, sometimes I just use this by itself. Honestly, like, it's so pretty by itself, you don't even need anything else. But I've been really liking that Wet n Wild bronzer as a highlighter. I know it's crazy, but true. And I like to tap it.
And sometimes I even use this like before foundation. Not all over my face, but I mix it a little bit with my foundation. And it just looks super cute. So just blending that in to the skin as much as I can, especially on my nose.
Yes, the glow. You don't even need anything else after this. But when I do this bronzy look, to me this is a bronzy look. I like to apply this. Yes. So crazy that I'm using, you guys are like, what the F? She is using a bronzer as highlighter, but I promise you guys, it's the shit. So lastly, I'm going to be getting this brush by e.l.f. Again, I love e.l.f. Their brushes are like super cheap, but really nice. And this is the ultimate blending brush. I love this. I want to get another one of these for foundation. And I'm going to be getting my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. And I'm just going to literally and just tap that in under my eyes and over the highlight, just so that it's not that intense. And just technically all over my face, so that nothing is too intense. Everything is just perfect, you know? And this just makes it like look a little bit more natural. Forehead. Yes. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply mascara. The mascara that I'm going to be using today is also by Wet n Wild. It is the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. I love this one. Super cheap, super affordable, but it's super nice. So I love it because it's really thin and it just really gets in those hairs.
Very buildable mascara, which I love because any mascara that makes it look like I have falsies on without me actually having falsies on, I love.
I'm not applying any on these bottom lashes just because when I go for a more natural look, I don't like to apply it on my bottom lashes. But then again, it just depends on the day. And now I'm going to go in with my Master Contour from Maybelline, and I'm going to get the highlighting shade. Super cute. And I'm going to use it with this brush right here, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone, my inner corners. Especially my inner corners, I love, like, whoa. Love highlighting my inner corners. It just really makes you look awake and makes your eye pops. Your eye pop. Your eyes pop out. Wow. What is wrong today? Okay. So lastly, lips. On a more natural look kind of a day, I like to go for a moisturizing lip gloss or just a color that has a little bit of color but is very moisturizing. So I'm going to be using the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick. This is the shade Pink Grapefruit 140, and it's super cute. and I just really love these. It's not too pigmented, and then to just make it even more natural. Okay guys, so this is the complete makeup look. Super like nice and natural for an everyday, but still cute. So make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, comment down below any video ideas that you might want me to do, everyday makeup for school or morning routine. Just let me know in the comments down below, and have a nice day.